Hi everyone. Let's talk about Tesla's beginning in India. I am excited. I think whole India is excited because a brand like Tesla, everyone was waiting for it to come in India, and finally, uh, it's arrived. And it's arrived in the financial capital of India, Mumbai. And today there was a launch. The chief minister was also there during the launch. You can see the car, the white Model Y. And let's dive deep into the analysis, how the future in India, what are the competitions, the price range, we'll talk about everything. So let's deep dive into the topic. So these are the things that we'll be covering: Indian beginning, debut in Mumbai, the feasibility, Tesla launch in India, and then also the range capabilities and the charging limitations and its competition with BYD. How it began? So it all started in 2015 when there was first talks from Milan side and the interest from Milan side to launch Tesla in India. So it began from there. They started exploring the market and they started to understanding the market. 4 years passed, and then the negotiation started with the Indian government about the taxes, about the import duties, because in India the import duty is crazy, like almost 100% for the car. So that makes Tesla very expensive. When you see Tesla outside India, it won't be that expensive. It is not considered a very luxurious car. I live in Germany and I work as an environmental engineer and I see all these cars here. So the price point at which Tesla sells is not that much. But when it goes to India, because of the import duty, the price becomes really higher. Okay. Next point, after 2 years, the talks began really intense, and then there was very high chance that Tesla is gonna come to India. They were looking for factory land, and Elon had to go to India, but unfortunately, it didn't work out. And after uh, th 3 years after 2021, then finally Tesla started planning for the first showroom in India. Uh, let's look at the key updates. So, initial Tesla sales in India will rely on the imported vehicle, and there are some manufacturing delays in China because of some shutdown, and the repairing was ongoing. So, let's see how the demand is there in India, and accordingly, I think the company will plan its uh, import importing plans to India. The cars are coming from China, so it will rely on how the production is there in China. And so then they will decide on the local manufacturing plans. Um, and okay, so future plans totally relies on how the initial response is. And today was the debut, and the showroom will always be remembered if Tesla gets good response from Indian customers, then this showroom will be the beginning of Tesla in India. And hopefully, with EV market, I hope this goes well, and so that we can move towards a sustainable world. And like the whole world is moving towards EV now, and in India, I have seen the shift in mindset where people wants to really have a EV and not go to petrol station every time to get the gas or the petrol. So they just want to charge their EV, go to their work, and also at the same time they want to have a good range so they can also go to different locations for travel. They can use this car for long travels also. Uh, so Model Y is the car which is launched in India, and Model Y has been the best-selling car until last year across the whole world, and it is one of the main cars from Tesla, and it its response is relying on Indian customers. How do they feel? And the great thing is how Tesla has started the Indian campaign. It's really interesting to know. So, as I said, in the timeline is something like this. In 2016, Elon first expressed interest, 15, 16, and then market entry signals in 2021, and then import duty debates were ongoing 2022, and finally Delhi showroom is planned, and the location near Okla was being looked, but it didn't work out, and then it had to go somewhere else, and now they're looking for another location in Delhi. What is the potential? Let's have a look at the few key points. So the upsides is it's Tesla has a strong brand recognition, and the value for the product is what customer relies on Tesla. India has a growing market, upper middle class market, which can definitely afford these cars, but they want good value. Value in EV means you want good range, safety, and fast charging, very important, and a good charging network. Uh, let's see how the government initiatives help Tesla to grow in India. And then Tesla has advanced technology. We are hearing everyday news about the robotaxi expansion in Texas, Austin. The key challenges is going to be high import duties. This makes the price very high for Tesla. Competition from other manufacturers, mainly local manufacturers, are Tata and Mahindra, and the main competition is coming from China, that is BYD. It is giving competition to Tesla, like not only in India, but it's everywhere in Europe, in China also. And charging infrastructure is not adequate, so people still reluctant to buy EV cars. But Tesla, hopefully, because of the higher range, will give good option, and also they'll have these superchargers installed, which will make the charging EV charging faster, and infrastructure will be increased. As we know, Indian customer is very demanding, so they want real value for the price. And they know the value of their money, and that's why it has been the history. There were so many great cars manufacturers who had to leave India because they could not cope up with the demanding nature of the customers in India. So the price point for Model Y is gonna be 60 lakh ex showroom, and then if you add taxes and stuff, it's gonna go around I think 68 to 70, and it makes the car very high price point. So whoever is gonna buy it, they'll definitely look for value in the car, and I think the Indian people a bit crazy about brands, especially Tesla. So initial response should be good, but let's see over the time how this price plays, uh, from the Indian customer point of view for the company, because this is actually a high price point. There are other companies like Mahindra and Tata, they're offering cars at the lower price in India. So the perks and the price, you can see again almost same comparison. We talked about this. The major benefit of Tesla is it gives a good range of 650 kilometers, and then it gives a flexibility for daily use, also for long range use. And with a good charging infrastructure, Tesla is probably attract more customers. Obviously, the price is going to be one very important role, and the price around 70 lakh gives it a premium car price range. So higher price range may not be justified, so use the car for short commutes. And battery degradation, how and what Tesla offers for the battery, let's see that. and the added battery weight slightly impacts the performance, especially the performance of EV cars go drastically down during the winters, and that is one of the important things to look out with Tesla. And as I said, BYD is going to give a good competition to Tesla. They already have uh, like model like Seal and Auto 3 showcases BYD commitment to affordable and high quality electric cars. If you see the design of BYD cars, that's amazing. I have seen some cars running in India and it gives you really premium look. So on that point, I don't know where will Tesla stand if you just look at the design of the car, but in overall safety and everything, Tesla is definitely placed higher. And the pros and the cons, supercharger network will give a good value to Tesla because it will provide fast and uh, improved charging infrastructure, good brand recognition, Tesla app integration makes life really easy, and advanced autopilot and FSD uh, makes life really easy for Tesla. But the cons, direct comparison with BYD, the price is going to be the important factor, and then maintenance and repair cost, we need to see how it's going to look like. But probably because the import duties on the parts of the car is not so high, so this will stay lower. And the build quality, if sometime may have been inconsistent, but mostly Tesla is known for its good build quality and very high safety standards. So this is going to make Tesla stand out uh, from other companies. So yes, that was it from my side, and I hope if you live in Mumbai, especially, you go get a chance to just experience Tesla. It's a great experience. Uh, just having a look at the car, the design, and the high-end technology that we see and read in the news. It's great to just go and experience that technology. If you like the video, please like and subscribe the channel. It will help me make better content with good quality. Thank you.